Alright, hello everyone. Hello Rose, hello Atomic, hello Amiibo, hello Cooper, Micro, Pandonut, and hello Nightbot. Yes, I know, Nightbot's a bot. He still has feelings. And we already have 4 likes. Hello, I didn't even start yet. Already a good start to Wednesday. Also, fun fact, the Mario movie comes out next Wednesday. I am extremely hyped on it, so I'm gonna try with Ozzy. He's not bad, but I'm gonna try. I want to see him perform today. I don't know. I'm really curious to see Bowser Jr. in the movie. I'm glad he's getting his time to shine. No worries, Rose. Your first message. Can you take tax out of threads only mode? What, in Discord? Yes? Question mark? Yes, I think. I've never actually done that. I will have to figure that out, I believe. Question mark? Hello, Chris. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting, but yeah, we have a fun arena tonight. You'll be in Porto when the Mario Galaxy movie drops. So try not to spoil it too much when you get back. Aw, dude, I'm gonna spoil every bit of the movie. That's all I'm gonna talk about for a week. No, I got you. I won't spoil anything. I'll try not to spoil it, but it's gonna be a fun movie. I have high hopes for it. The first one was good. This one seems like it's gonna deliver. Eventually, I feel like they're gonna lead into like a Super Smash Bros. Movie. I feel like it's inevitable at this point. Especially considering we have a large amount of characters being, you know, like all the way up to Melee, it was all first-party characters. So realistically, the movie could come up eventually. Yeah, I saw Rose. I'm sorry to hear that. Axu made like a whole world. So I mean, I did spend a majority of the stream like giving his world a playthrough. So like that wasn't bad. I didn't finish either, so the next time I do it, I'm gonna finish up his levels. But then after that, like, I'll be open to anything. You're trying out for game... Wait, what? The wording confused me on there. So you're training a Game & Watch. Okay. Game & Watch, though, that's honestly very underrated. I can't wait to see it. What streaming service is it coming to? I don't know. It's definitely still too early. I don't know if they announced it yet. I would assume the same as what the first movie came on. I think it's HBO. Let me move this back a little bit. Oh, you watched Digital Circus! Hell yeah! Yeah, they did the song in episode 8. Oh my god, I was listening to it today, too. Oh, the song. There's so many fan songs of Digital Circus. They never had their own, but Kane's song was so catchy. I love that retro style. Remember to change the rules back to 1v1. No. Nah, I will. I should. I will. I will. We'll go back to normal. This is gonna be a normal stream, nothing crazy. I feel so bad for him at the end. I ended up getting a small Kane figure. It's kind of Amiibo sized on it. No, a little bit bigger than Amiibo. But yeah, I feel bad for him in the end, you know? I hope he's not... I'm not gonna say it. Too many spoilers. Just in case. I hope he's in episode 9. He deserves to come back. Hey, we had 6 likes. We haven't even started the arena yet, and we're already at 6 likes. I appreciate you.
3, 2, 1, go!
You also watched episode 8. It was peak. Don't know if you can wait 3 months for that cliffhanger. It's gonna fly by, honestly. Like, I said the same thing about episode 7. And then 8 just flew by. Like, if you don't think about it, the time just goes, you know? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the spoilers. It's just such a good show. It has a lot of, like, deep meaning, you know? It makes you think. And the creator was right. It does have that rewatch ability. Where, like, you'll go back and you'll notice something if you rewatch it. Because even something small. In episode 8, Pomni goes in front of a mirror, like, she looks at herself, you know? It kind of draws back to the beginning of the show. Like, episode 1, she did the same thing. She looked at a mirror and, like, saw her reflection. I don't know, the parallel between the two, it seems like she's more comfortable now than when she was back then, for obvious reasons. It really makes you go, like, huh. If Bubble will end up being the villain, because they literally rage baited Kane. There's... Okay, this is all speculation. This isn't spoilers or anything. This is just, like, me guessing. Because you have the red and blue AI. I'm assuming Bubble is an AI separate from Kane. I'm assuming. Because you have Kane and Abel, just like, you know, the story. I'm assuming Kane is obviously Kane, but, like, Abel is probably Bubble. I've seen that fan theory everywhere. It's all over Reddit. Like, I know that's what people are speculating. Oh, I saw that one too. Or it's a brain scan, so every character is just a copy and not the actual human. That's such a dark theory, but it's probably true. Because the creator talked about that too, where the entire story isn't about escaping. It's about not escaping, you know? Like, there is no escape. Just... essentially just, like, give up. Like, it is what it is, to put it simply. She did confirm that at one point, so I don't think they're gonna get out. I don't, like, I think you're right. I think they're brain scans. I think the story is gonna end with them not escaping the circus, and it's gonna be dark. I'm not gonna be ready for that. You checked Amazon and the Mii Brawler is $78. Honestly, Pandonut, that makes perfect sense. As dumb as it sounds, that makes perfect sense to me. In America, the Mii Fighters were not available separately. It was only the 3-pack. They didn't sell well because nobody ended up getting the Mii Fighters immediately when they released. So they hung out on shelves, they just sat there for so long. Nobody, like, was looking for the Mii Fighters. They're just an oddball character. And then, obviously, like, they don't sell well. They just they could have put on sale, they get thrown away, like, whatever. Because of that, obviously now, there wasn't that many that was sold. There's not that many available. So they get harder to find. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Ghost Arena. Wait, what? Wait, whoa, nope, hold on. Blah. Where's the password? What? There we go. I don't know why I didn't have a password for a minute. That was weird. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, we do this a lot. I didn't know where that threw me off. That was weird. Alrighty, so 1296. 1296. That is gonna be the password.
Step into the ring.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I feel bad for Kane, because
Choose your fighter.
he just genuinely didn't understand humanity, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't know what he was doing was bad. He was trying to be the best of what he could be, and what he is. He never... That's also awful, too, when you think about it. Like, if he did bad, all he got was criticism of negativity. He never got taught why bad. And, like, at least my interpretation of the end when, you know, he kind of... He just seemed... He seemed scared. He didn't seem like... It wasn't like he was defeated or anything. Like, he knew it was coming and he was just afraid of the end, and it just happens.
3, 2,
Oh god.
1, go!
I don't know if Bubble's gonna be the villain. I think Bubble is gonna be a surprise character. I think Bubble will be a surprise. I don't think Bubble's a villain, if that makes sense. Give me an amiibo to train for vanilla. You know what? In the spirit of the Mario Galaxy movie, I pick Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. specifically. Nah, I think Bubble will reveal himself to be able. I think he is that other AI. Like, I think he is an AI separate from Kane. I don't think he's gonna be a villain. I think he will be in the placement of the role of Kane, but he's not a villain. And then as the story progresses, the character has come to the realization there is no escape. I think it's what it's gonna lead into. I don't think there's any more villains. I don't think there's gonna be, like, this ultimate battle, like, character that they have to figure out. I think that'll be the reveal, that Bubble is an AI. But then it goes into that deeper meaning behind the story of not escaping the circus. Hello, Bex. You're stuck at work today, but you're here to support. Thank you. And no worries. Trust me, I get it. Like, I understand the work struggles. You don't have a Bowser Jr. nor Rosalina. What about Princess Peach? Peach specifically. Anyone excited about the new TCG Pokemon Pocket set? The Mega Shine. I actually haven't seen it recently. I'll have to look into it, though. The Ether. Hello there. Thoughts on your last message? Yeah, it's... Again, it just adds to that rewatchability for the show that I really do appreciate. I think... It goes into that deeper meaning that I was just saying, where I think at the end of the day, Kane... Sorry, I just dropped something. Kane, as the show goes on, I feel, develops more as an AI, where he develops his own feeling, you know what I mean? Like, anxiety, like, getting upset, getting angered, happy, like, he's not just an AI anymore, like, he's evolved into something so much more. And you saw that, where, like, the emotions he had in the final moments, like, that's not a computer anymore, like, it seems like just an actual being. Where are you going? Ozzy. Bruh, okay. Alright, he drove off the cliff for that one. I don't... Bruh. You've summoned your Sora for today. Oh, you gotta be... Okay, you got out of it. Bruh. Come on now. Well, Tom, like, what amiibo do you have? Like, what do you have available? Yet another arena you can't join because of poor internet connection, so you're just chatting. Honestly, I'm sorry to hear that. Back when I lived with my parents, I had that issue all the time. Because oh dude, back then, I used to stream without an Ethernet cable. So I would rely specifically on the Wi-Fi. Terrible idea, by the way, terrible idea. Because if you're streaming, that's going to take up some internet. And then if you're online on a Nintendo Switch, for a Nintendo, who doesn't have the best internet connectivity already, you're going to have a bad time. Oh, I want revenge. Ozzy literally threw away his stock. I don't know what happened there. My boy decided to just crash out. Funny enough, we actually have one spot open. I'm surprised. We actually have Hank Hill of Strickland Propane. My dude. One of my favorite shows of all time. King of the Hill is honestly probably my comfort show. I can always... Bro, he's even wearing... Oh, he's... I thought he was wearing a suit for a minute. That would have been funny. Hank Hill. Dude, I used to watch King of the Hill ever since I was a kid. Every time it was always Adult Swim, or, it was on another channel, I forgot, but Adult Swim is what I remember it from. I would watch it every night. It's honestly peak. Should you make an amiibo named Kane? Who would you pick specifically, though? Like, which character? You can't afford an internet cable, you're cooked. You are definitely... You are... burnt, dude. Like, there's... Well, if you ever could, it is a good investment, fair warning. Nah, I don't know how old you are, but, like, if you... Internet cables aren't expensive. We're talking, like, $40 for, like, 100 feet. At least, that's what I remember. You can get a smaller one for, like, $20. Oh, the struggles, because Fun fact about me. When I, like, first started online, I had my bedroom on the second floor of a house. And my router, being my parents, was on the first floor. And, yeah, they didn't... Obvious reasons. They didn't want to run a wire through the floor or anything. Or the ceiling, in that case. So, your boy decided, I'm gonna run the wire all the way up the stairs, 100-foot wire. And, yeah. Spoilers, turns out if you run a wire directly through my parents' house, my mother will be very upset. I learned that the hard way. Okay, out of all of those, I would pick Luigi. Watomic. Going on theme of... Actually, no, I lied. Yoshi. Yoshi. Nah, Cooper gets me. Yeah, I agree on that. Yoshi. I saw Yoshi at the end. And it goes on theme with the movie. Because Yoshi debuts. Rob would fit. I can see Rob fitting for Kane. Hello? Hello? Okay. I was gonna say. Ether versus Sprinkles.
3, 2, 1, go!
Rob has a red alt too. That's true. I'm... Not to make this like a whole Digital Circus stream, but it's such a good show. I'm glad they didn't take the story in the direction of Kane going into like a physical form in the real world, if that makes sense. I don't know, I saw this like good spike from the Zelda, double spike, and then the teabag. Look at her go. Hello? Bro, she went for the double spike. I went off for a minute. But no, I was gonna say, because I saw this teaser for the new episode of the Digital Circus where it was like a reference in regards to Kane being aware of the audience, you know what I mean? Like, it was like him standing in the clouds with a staircase, and I know that's a reference for, like, exiting, essentially. So people took that theory as, oh, he's gonna be leaving the circus himself. I'm glad they didn't do that. It would have been interesting, but I'm kind of glad they threw something that I'm guessing nobody knew was gonna happen, you know what I mean? It was totally unpredictable. Really good execution, and it makes you feel bad for Kane, which I appreciate. Good shield from the Zelda. God damn, Dove. Look at her go. Oh, there we go again with the spike. Digital Circus was the best show about absolutely nothing. Nah, it is, I agree with that. I do agree with that title. But it has meaning. It's a very interesting story. And honestly, really good execution. I think what it does well. You gotta name the next amiibo after Kane to remember him. I don't even know who I have left that would fit that category. Yeah, no, I don't... For the characters we have left on the list, I don't see anyone that actually makes sense there. Oh, we got Gloomy! I'm a big fan. What should you teach Yoshi? But I decided what moves are not allowed. I'm not a good reference for that, because I would just say make him giant. I would just make him very big. Oh no. Okay, the Sora's kind of popping off good tech from the Sora. And the Inkling trying to go for the spike. Everyone's fighting dirty today. What is going on? Everyone's going for that spike. It's a great show, but it doesn't have much of a main plot. I agree and disagree. I think the development of each character, because when the episode's first released, right? The creator of the show outlined that specific episodes are going to be for specific characters. I think it was episode 3. It was for Kinger specifically, and then 4 was Gangle, and then 5 was Zooble. I think, don't quote me on that, and then the next one is obviously Jax. I think it's healthy to outline the characters and, like, show more for them, and they did that well. I do agree where, like, you don't get the bread and butter of what the story is until, like, very recently. But for a YouTube original series, like, it wasn't bad. I think looking back on it now, like, now, the more we get, the more we're gonna want to look back and see, like, oh, that was there. Like, oh, this is what that was. Check my DMs. Why? Oh, you sent me the video. I'm gonna have to check that out later. That's my new thing. Like, I'm a big fan of the show. I'll try the most grounded Yoshi. Just never jump. The jumping button is evil. What is this Sora? Like, not to say that it's weird, but usually when we see Soras, they don't take the lead as well as this one does. This one is just killing everybody. Yeah, your Sora is just annihilating everything. What is this? I can't pronounce that name. Suhiro? Suhiro. I believe. I should learn this because I'm going to Japan soon too. Which is awful because even my English is like just as bad. Oh, I've seen this guy before. You do play Sora a lot, so that's also a factor. Honestly, good on you. He's just too floaty for me. I can't do him as well as I would like to. And it sucks, too, because I've played a bunch of Kingdom Hearts growing up. Especially Chain of Memories. On the Game Boy, Chain of Memories was my jam. And then Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PlayStation 2. Yoshi has great auto heal, so it would be annoying. Ah, at least you're aware. That's step one, admitting you have the problem. Axu, on Minecraft, I see you. Doesn't want to join us in Smash Ultimate. The monster. Not to mention being a sandwich. That is also a problem. Not a problem, that's like... If he wants to be a sandwich, he can be a sandwich. Your Sora isn't exactly perfect at times. I mean, no Amiibo is, honestly. Every Amiibo has their own, like, small flaw. God damn it, now Y'all got me thinking about Digital Circus now. I'm curious to see... I wonder if you could, like, No, you can't make a Mii fighter that looks like Kane, but... It'd be funny to see a Mii fighter as Kane. The poor guy. Because these are both AI, so I mean, our Amiibo would fight him. Axu is indeed... No, he's not a sandwich. He's not gonna get Gordon Ramsay'd. Hello, Axu. We were just talking about you. What'd you say? Looking back, you noticed an able NPC early on and thought, I'm still curious to see if that's a human or if that actually was an NPC. I'm part of that too. Like, I'm part of that whole fan theory where Abel was a human. I think he was. Really looking back on it. No, we're not talking back. That's my fault, actually. I'll be entirely honest. I saw your icon pop up that said, like, Axie was online, and I called you a sandwich because of your icon. Did you see my reply to you have a problem? It's not the problem, it's the solution. The solution to what? Auto-healing... Auto-healing isn't bad. Like, it's not even that broken. I'm fine with that. But yeah, like, long story short, I do believe Abel was actually a human. Like, I think Abel is a person. I'm still on that. Actually, no, I kind of... Never mind, I'm an idiot. No, he can't be a human, because, I mean... He can't be a human, because we saw the first group that entered the circus. Never mind, that clicked, too. I'm like, timeline-wise, he wouldn't actually be real. I'm assuming? I don't know, there might be something more to that. I'm still speculating. I don't know, maybe the brain scan theory might be real, and he used Abel's brain scan to form that NPC. Maybe. Oh, that's the thing too. I am fully... like, hey. Calling it right now. Calling it right now. I bet you Kane was the one that did the abstractions. Kane probably was the one in control of the abstractions based on humans he didn't want anymore. There's probably something up with that. He probably caused the abstractions, so now that he's gone, I bet you those characters are free. What if Abel is Bubble? I'm all for that too. I could see it. I could see Kane... Here's my headcanon, right? Every time Kane popped Bubble, more bubbles would pop up. I bet you Kane absorbed Abel, and every time Kane had like a negative thought, it created that thought bubble in the form of Abel as an NPC. Not NPC, but like an inner thought, you know what I mean? I bet you Abel is Bubble, but only came out through Kane's negativity, or like his distress, you know? There's probably something up with it. So many theories, you choose to ignore them. Honestly, that's probably for the best, because then you go into a spiral like me, where you think too many fan theories. I don't know, it's fun to speculate, though. You never know, one of them could be right. In a way, he obstructed Queenie and Ribbit. I don't know, there's something up with Bubble. And it's so clear as day now. Because, like, why did Bubble get so, like, standoffish against Kane? What if Bubble is your DK amiibo? If Bubble is my DK amiibo... I don't know, I don't have a rebuttal for that. Then my amiibo is responsible for attempted murder, because Kane almost murdered that entire cast. Hello there. Prepare for trouble. I don't like the brain scan theory idea either, but I'm fully on board with it. I think it's the most likely thing to happen. Aside from anything relating to Bubble being, like, more than what he seems. Where is he going? Well, why? Massive spoilers, but it involves Bubble. What do you mean? You can say it, Amiibo God. I mean, I've already said so many spoilers. If anyone's spoiled now, it's completely my fault. That's on me. Like, you're in the clear. I'm telling you right now, if my boy decides to jump off the cliff again, he is going back to the Shadow Realm. He's going right into a shoebox, into the backyard. Like, he's not... I'm not even gonna retrain him. He's just... We're getting a new one. Bubble is not a bubble, but a massive pink gorilla. Could you imagine? God damn it. Too bad I'm not good at, like, Photoshop or anything. Just have... Instead of... I've seen this on Reddit, where people will take a scene, and they'll put their original creation in the scene. Instead of Bubble in the digital circus, I'll just replace it with a giant pink Donkey Kong. Like, that'd be funny. You fought that guy in Mario Maker? Yeah, I did. And I won. I did win that fight. I still gotta finish that too. I do want to finish your world, Axu. I got you. Next time. Good tech. Ozzy, please. Don't get hit. Just... Honestly, that's fine. Just let him... Oh. What are you doing? Come on. You can take him. There we go. No, I got you. Like I said, I'm gonna finish up Axu's world, and then I'll do like the other levels from everyone. Because I only have 3 left from Axu, so I mean, I did pretty good. I did. Music notes are the bane of my existence, honestly. In theory, I love the concept. The execution makes me want to punch a baby. Like, there's no way. The music notes are just very, very painful. Can you get in the paint? There we go. Woo! GG. GG. That was actually really close. I thought he was gonna go off stage, because I don't know why. Ozzy did just, like, completely kill himself last time. Did you add more music blocks? I swear to God. Bruh. Another... Oh, it's Hank! Hank Hall. No, I saw your last comment on it. Like, if... At the end of the story, if they are all just digital copies chasing an achievement they'll be never able to achieve, I hope it's executed well in the end, you know? If that is the true ending of the story, I accept that. But I mean, as long as they tell the story well, I don't mind. Bro. Oh my, you hate to see it. God damn it, Hank. Something way worse than music blocks. What does that even mean? This sounds like Hank. Listening to the voice, it sounds just like Hank. Well, hold on now. I mean, if Axu has a whole world set up, I did tell him I'm gonna finish it. Like, I am gonna finish it. There's 3 left. And then after that, I'll be able to do other stuff. If he made an entire world, I mean... And yeah, no, there wasn't any other person on the stream last time. Suggesting worlds, I mean. Maybe Pando. Wait, what do you mean Pando? Yeah, no, because now it's like... I want to see the ending of it. Hello, DMK. Oh no. If you make a world for... Alright, if you make a world for me to play, that's fine. It just has to be beatable. Well, that's such a loaded question. If it's a troll level, I'm not gonna beat it. If I know I can beat it, I will actually beat it. Because... I'm trying to think how to say it. Because you can't post it without beating it, so like, I get that. But if it's very clearly a meme... That killed at 70. God damn. Hank Hill bringing the power. Okay. I sell propane and propane accessories. Whoa! That killed so early. God damn, Micro. Shout out to the new season, too. I saw the most recent season, and it actually wasn't bad. Alkaline? Cooper, you're, I think you don't have to censor yourself, Cooper. Like, because you're a mod, I think you could just say it straight up. Like, you're totally fine.
3, 2, 1, go!
You made the level on-stream easier because you were bad at Mario Maker. If it's any consolation, I too am bad at Mario Maker. And I'm also bad at Sonic the Hedgehog, apparently. I think out of the 4 of them being like Mario, Sonic, Mega Man, Pac-Man, I think I'm the... I think the one I'm the best at is, ironically, probably Pac-Man, but it's not that difficult, so it's not really saying much. Whoa! No, yeah, no, you guys are fine. Like, it doesn't... Like, YouTube doesn't censor it. Like, you guys are totally fine. Whoa, whoa, hold on now. Hold on, there's kids here. What are we doing? I'm only, like, 104. We can't be, like... Your Yoshi Bubbles. Did you name the Yoshi Bubbles? That's copyrighted. How dare you? I already have a pink gorilla named Bubbles. My lawyers will be, my lawyers will be reaching out. I have to sue you, Atomic. You're still playing Sonic? Alright. No one told me Sonic Mania is extremely difficult. I didn't realize how difficult a Sonic game actually was. Nobody told me. I thought it was going to be easy breezy, cut and dry. But no. There's an underwater level. And you can drown Sonic, apparently. So yeah, I only have 2 things left in Sonic. Which is crazy, because it blows my mind that I was able to do the very beginning level, the one with Metal Sonic. I remember struggling on that for like 30 minutes at least. As soon as the new stream starts, just one and done, you know, just, oh, it's already over, GG. Like, what the hell? I just have the worst luck. I either have the worst or the best luck, there's no in between. It's like right in the middle, if you will. Like, if it was a scale of 1 to 10, it'd be like right between 6 and 7. It's just right in the middle. Two and done. No, I thought... Oh, no, you're right. You're right. I think it was 2. Hank Hill taking the lead. Damn it, Bobby. I should have... God, wait, hold on. Let me switch my characters. Wait. What is your name? Ah, yes. Hello. I can't pronounce that name. There is no words there. You beating Sonic in 4 streams? Honestly, you're impressed. To be fair, I have yet to do it. I have yet to do it. Don't jinx me now, because I'm gonna stream Sonic next week, thinking it's the final episode, and then somehow I'm just gonna completely... Wait, what'd you just say, Axu? Ghost said he could beat Sonic 1 in 1 attempt. I stand by it. I honestly stand by it. I could. But, yeah, no, I'm gonna stream Sonic and then get to the very last boss fight and not be able to win. You can beat 2 levels in 1 stream. I appreciate the fact that you have faith in me. But I have this unnatural ability to be extremely terrible. Like, supernaturally terrible, if you will, because I'm a ghost. Labyrinth Zone is harder than Hydro City. Hydro City wasn't hard. It wasn't. Like, I'm not trying to, like, sound confident when I say that. 'Cause you can see it. It's on the VOD. Like, I could go through Hydro City and beat the entire level. 1 and done. My issue was the ending. Because, oh my god, swimming is awful. And then they give you a timed event where you're gonna get crushed. I lost 2 stocks just doing that out of 3. Or 2 lives, I mean. Like, that was my problem. I just couldn't get out of the goddamn water. And then I fight Eggman at the end, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I just completely whiff it. Let me tell you though, I don't regret playing Sonic Mania. It's actually a very fun experience. Very, like, good homage to the retro gameplay. I do like it. I do like Sonic Mania. I can't wait to finish it. Because, my god. Oh, I struggle in certain areas. What's the arena ID? Well, hello, bot. The ID is in the top right there. It's a 8YTNF. And then, I think the password was 1296. 1296. The Sonic Origins story mode next. No. No.
3, 2, 1, go!
What the hell? Has he always had that? What's with the... That's such a good up. Is that doing much? But I mean, even just that little bit of chip damage. I like it. I don't know, I feel like that item's underrated. And it is legal, I've seen that in the spirits, that is legal. No, it's... Next week we do have a holiday, so I'm debating on 2 specific streams. I'm gonna go back to normal, so next week I'm gonna have multiple, we're gonna have, like, streams next week, obviously. Next Wednesday, it is specifically a holiday. So I'm gonna do something specific. Good thing you're protected by security, you can't be botted. Wait, what? What are we talking about? Oh, it's... You had me for a moment, I'm like, what are we talking about, a bot? Last time you said an item was underrated, it was the flower. Yeah, but this one's also underrated, because it... For what it is, it's not that much damage, but they don't interact with it, so it's all free damage. So I don't know, it lasted for a good 15 seconds too, so that free damage for 15 seconds, that's not bad. I would just take it. Yeah, it's April Fool's Day. It's April Fool's Day next Wednesday. So I have 2 ideas. I mentioned the... Ooh. I mentioned one of these before, but I didn't do it this week, just in case. I'm gonna save it for next week. You finally beat my troll level next Wednesday. No. No. I think next Wednesday... I'm thinking 2 options off the top of my head, right? I'm thinking about Jackbox. If you're not familiar, Jackbox is like essentially party games where I submit a code and then on your phone you're able to use that code and play the game with me in real time. It's nothing crazy. It's like trivia, it's like Pictionary, it's just small mini games. It's a really fun time. Just something goofy and like different that we can all share together for a fun experience. Or finally rolling it out because I'm running out of spirits. I might do the I'll play World of Light and the chat can sabotage me. One of these, just kind of like something goofy to where, like, I'm gonna try and get spirits, but you guys can fully sabotage me. I don't know, I'm not sure which one it is.
3, 2, 1, go!
Get Ghost to play Sonic 3 on Sonic... What? I'm not playing another Sonic game. You have 3 primaries? What does that even mean? Dude, do you even train anymore? How do you go down to 3? I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. I might do both. I mean... We'll have to see. I might just end up doing both for the engagement. Because Jackbox is very fun, and just overall something like we can all share together. But I really need the spirits. I do need to be responsible. I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm still debating on next week. You don't know Peak. Bro. Sonic Mania is already making me go crazy. Thank God I went back to it, because I mean... Oh, it makes me want to rip my hair out sometimes. Both at the same time. I'd probably do Smash on the Wednesday, and then Jackbox on the Tuesday? Question mark? Thinking out loud? No, I didn't see the part 4 thumbnail yet, actually. That's my bad. I'll probably do... Speaking of Sonic, god damn it. I gotta finish Sonic. It's hype because I'm really close to the ending, but my god, I already know I'm gonna struggle. It's like you know you're gonna get punched, so you're like, oh, I'm not gonna get punched, why would I go over there? But you know you have to go over there, so you brace yourself for impact. You also don't care about Sonic 1. Sonic 1 is a classic, though. That's like the classic Sonic. Do you think Bubbles will beat Ghost Barney? Again, copyrighted. That's gonna confuse me, but... Oh, that's another thing. The sun also gets bigger. You can punch it and make it bigger. I feel like the Amiibo are naturally gonna do that. And just add to that. See, that's really good. That's what I'm saying. That's underrated. Look at that. Total stage control. And that's... What was that, 20 seconds? 22 seconds? I don't know, that whole, like, fireball thing, that completely underrated. Also, I don't mean to beg, but if we can get to at least 10 likes tonight, I will go to sleep happy. I appreciate you all, and if we can achieve this, I will be very thankful. I want to bless the eternal YouTube gods if we can get to that goal. You want to see Sonic Frontiers? No more Sonic. Please, my sanity can't take it. I need to play a game that I can, like... I can play naturally without needing to struggle. I don't know, like... Offhand... Not literally, but I mean, I'd rather play something like, I don't know, Star Fox, where at least you can play it, and it's playable. You're not gonna play the same level for 30 minutes. Because I suck at it. Check General, why? Everyone yells at me to check General. Who just gave the birds? Who is that? Oh, okay, that's you, actually. I was like, who just gave me the bird? I'll play another Sonic game eventually. I don't want to play another Sonic game. I'd rather jump to something different, like, Pac-Man Adventures or something. Or hell, even, like, I don't know, like Metal Gear Solid, or Mario Wonder, or... I don't want to learn to hate Sonic. Opinions on the thumbnail. I like it. It looks good. Thank you. You got me on my crazy rant about Sonic the Hedgehog.
3, 2, 1, go!
Or hell, even like Mega Man or something. I don't know, there's other games in the universe, like, I gotta take a break from Sonic. As soon as I beat Sonic Mania, I gotta try something different. You must play multiple Sonic games before March 19th, 2027. What? March 19th, 2027. What does that even mean? What? Well, hold on. What does that even mean? No. What is that date? You got me curious now. The numbers, Mason! What are they? Oh, I see what you mean. I have a whole year! I have a whole year before the next Sonic movie. Literally, like a year and 2 days. Or I lied. A year and less than 6 days. Not to speculate this early, because the movie's next year. That's crazy, but not to speculate too crazily. I guarantee you, Jim Carrey is in Sonic 4. Same thing with Keanu Reeves for Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, it comes out tomorrow? Jesus. I didn't think it was literally tomorrow. I thought it was April, actually. Isn't it early? I thought that comes out in April. Oh god, ooh, good dodge. Go watch the title reveal for Sonic 4. No, I saw the trailer for Sonic 4, I just didn't realize that was the date for Sonic 4. Oh, they can... Okay, never mind. I didn't see the trailer. They confirmed they're in it. I didn't see that. I didn't see the I didn't see the hard confirmation. Hello there. I see your name is Smiley Face. Must be nice. I too am literally just a face. I'm an eyes with a mouth and arms and legs, I guess. I don't know. What do you mean, the... Oh, the plant amiibo? I gotta see it again. Again, the item is underrated. Oh, I'm gonna actually watch it. I swear to god, if I die by this item, I'm gonna... Hold on. I feel like all the damage was the fireball. Ghostbuster also isn't... Okay. Cycling through the, What's up, Mike? I'm not ignoring you. I honestly don't know what your last comment was, that's why. Not a dead crocodile with a crown. No, that is me. That is literally me. You're classic Eggman. You are classic Eggman. Yeah, no, the spoilers, because, like, I know you guys don't see it directly. Like, the comments do just, like, cycle down, you know what I mean? So, like, to go back, I have to scroll through them. But it kind of, like, goes wonky, because if you comment while I'm scrolling, it, like, brings me back down. So it's extremely difficult. Not like difficult to navigate, but like it. That's why like I might not see something immediately. But no, I can't imagine the movie without Jim Carrey. Honestly, he made the Sonic movies for me. Especially with the last one, where he had that dance sequence. I don't know, it'd be upsetting if Jim Carrey wasn't in the movie, so I'm glad he's back in it. I'm guessing he's gonna be Emperor Eggman? Like a ruler. Because it's gonna involve time travel, I'd imagine. He carries the movies. He does. Especially even, like, being the two roles where you have both Eggmen. Nah, he killed it last time. Oh, I didn't... Did that go through? No, that actually didn't come through on my end, Rose. I didn't even actually see that. It's not on the list for me.
3, 2, 1,
That's weird.
go!
I didn't see that. Like, it's not here. I'm looking at the chat. It's not on the chat. For me, anyway. That's weird. Autocorrect makes you say Bubbles, but his name is Wubbles. Well, alrighty then. That's a good way to avoid my lawyers. Because I was gonna say, if they're named Bubbles, you need to seek out permission from the copyright. I have a pink gorilla that is specifically named Bubbles. If they continue the Sonic movie after 4, they're gonna run out of popular characters. I half agree? I half agree. I see your point. Because they've outlined the most popular at this point. Shadow, like, obviously like Eggman, Shadow, Sonic, Knuckles, Tails. I'm trying to think how to say it. If you don't know Sonic, right? If you're just some random kid that's never played the video game, you know Sonic the Hedgehog, you will know Knuckles, you'll know Tails, you'll know those three. You'll know Eggman, that's fine. Nobody's gonna know Victor, you know what I mean? They're not gonna know Rogue the Bat. They're not gonna know, like, these specific side characters that, like, more hardcore fans know about. So I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna ever do a movie with, like, characters like those, but they could. I don't know. They honestly could. I mean, it might introduce people to them. Not literally, actually, bear with me. Not... Like, I just said Rogue because I'm thinking of just, like, characters that people might not know as, like as a very casual Sonic fan. I'm trying to think of, like, characters people wouldn't know offhand. So, like, I thought of Rogue, who's kind of like... I think she's well known. That was a bad example. Dove's Piranha is rolling. He is. Honestly, he's destroying right now. Omega's a good one. That's a good example. Or Big the Cat. Big the Cat is a good one. You're saying the bat's name wrong. How do you say it? Wait, what? How do you pronounce her name? Have I been saying it wrong this entire time? Has no one corrected me? How do you say it? Wait, what? Hold on. That's gonna bug me now. Wait, how do you say it? Is it Rouge? Wait, what the hell? Rose. Oh, let me move the mic for a minute. Just have to adjust the microphone. What's that line above the O? What is that? After stream, I need Google Translate to say the word for me so I know how to say it. My life is a lie. I thought it was rogue, like in Dungeons and Dragons, like a rogue. Or like Star Wars, like a rogue bounty hunter or something, you know? Also, we get 10 likes after I realized I've said this character's name wrong for years. Put Axu's message in Google Translate. Let me do that. Hold on. I need to hear how it sounds. My life is a lie. If you hear a lot of clicking, it's because I found out my life was a lie. I don't know if you guys are going to hear this. Wait, what? Hello? Sonate.
Rouge the Bat.
Rouge. Rouge?
Rouge the Bat.
Rouge. Is that how you pronounce it? Rouge? What the hell? I always thought it was Rogue. Alright, so the more you know. I have now learned some Sonic trivia. That's crazy. Huh. I'm like baffled, and I have no one to tell because none of my friends like play Sonic. It's really just me and like you guys, but like that's crazy. Rouge the Bat. Jesus Christ, I always thought it was Rogue. So yeah, I'm not gonna play Sonic anymore. I quit. Like, no, I'm kidding. I'll finish Sonic Mania, and then eventually I'll do another Sonic game, but I'm gonna do something different. Now everyone here tell me the debut game of Mighty the Armadillo. I don't even know who that is. Mighty the Armadillo. Some of these characters sound like... It's its own, like, mini-game. As crazy as it sounds, you can show me a fake Sonic character, and I honestly wouldn't be able to tell if it's real or not. I don't know, some characters get me. Even the ones we saw yesterday, those 3 that were in the desert. I had no idea who some of those were. Like, that caught me off guard. But I guess it's an older reference? I don't know. Sonic has too many characters. He does. Well, they do. Dude, what is this piranha plant? Sega Sonic Superstars. Alright, Cooper. I need you to win this. You gotta win. Bring home the gold. You gotta take down Dove. We should do a real versus fake Sonic character stream. Hey. That goes into the trivia, you know, like... There can't be that many. Yes, Def. Oh my god. I wonder if that exists already. If it... I don't know how to set that up. Because if I find the images to use for the stream, I'll know the answer.
3, 2, 1, go!
Or if it's for you guys, I mean... Some of them look... Not to, like, rip on Sonic characters, but, like, some of them kind of look wonky, too. I would definitely have to do... I don't know, like, maybe AI? Like, I don't know how to actually make the images. Dove definitely earned their place as one of the 4 horsemen. Honestly, yeah, I could see it. Unique take with it, too. Again, that fireball. I said it before, I'll say it again. Being very unique. And just... It shows, like, it's very effective. Like... It does do a good amount of damage. Good shield. You won't know if we submit them live. It's very tempting. Dove is in the USAC Discord. Well, Dove's always been here, too, and, like, Dove is a pretty good contender for some insane creations. Again, totally not jealous that everyone's Amiibo is, perfect at perfect shielding. Meanwhile, mine are, very slow. Chat, what do you think? What do you think is the Mount Rushmore of best Amiibo in these streams? Oh god, there's a few contenders. There is a few contenders. We submit Sonic characters to you live from the Discord. For 2 hours though, I think it'd have to be more than just Sonic. I don't know, for the idea to work, it has to have enough content for the 2 hours of streaming. Thank you. Thank you, Cooper. You did not disappoint. I called for the assassin. And the call was answered. You join as soon as you lose. Hello, Dove. Nah, If it's just Sonic, though, like, image-wise, I know a lot of Sonic characters. So, I mean... you would need a lot of images, like... I'm trying to think how to say it. If you show me one picture, right? You show me a picture of Big the Cat. I'm immediately gonna know that's a character. Because that's the best Sonic character ever made. So given that, that only takes like, what, 20 seconds? To go on for 2 hours with just Sonic, there has to be more bread and butter there. There needs to be more content. Like, we have to figure out the bed... Wow, words are hard. You need to have the bread and butter of the presentation. Like, what else would there be? No, flower. Good follow-up. I think that was down tilt into up air, and that actually killed. This is definitely a unique one, Cooper. Honestly, I really like the Sora. I am surprised he lived. Being over 100%, I thought that was an instant stock, but no. Not too shabby. You know, like, you know what we should do? Not just Sonic, hear me out. It would be fun to do like a, kind of like a Who's That Pokemon kind of deal. For a stream, I mean, but we do the trivia based around Nintendo characters in general. So, I mean, you have... it would just be a giant pool of characters. I would just have to get like 1,000, just to be safe. But going through it, like, hey, you have a very high zoom in of Pac-Man, as an example. And then we see who that character is. Like, who's that Pokemon? You know what I mean? Because again, if it's just Sonic, it's very difficult. Mii Gunner. Could you imagine you just have a zoom in of, like, the Mii Gunner? Pac-Man is not Nintendo. I mean, he pretty much is at this point. Okay, bad example. Fine. Pichu, then, specifically. Or if you do, well, like a Kirby character. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hit the wrong button there. This dude went for like 3 forward smashes in a row. He's just Unga, 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 and then Bunga. Oh, it's the Monster Hunter headset. I was like, what is she wearing? No, I saw the video. Thank you. I'll have to take a look later. Also, you told me your name before, but I have no idea how to pronounce your name. So I'm just gonna... 8315. Hello. Oh god. Evil containment! Oh, you're talking about the hamster. Just have a, like, zoom in on Rick's face. It's just a random hamster. You were Shima in the arena. Well, hello, Shima. Wait, I'll have to see you in the arena? I didn't notice you at first. But alright, makes sense. Makes sense. I'll probably just call you Shima just to be safe. Because yeah, that name I can't... Hey, when you log in, I have no idea how you remember that. That's crazy. But yeah, Shima sounds a lot easier. It's funny that you bring that up, Rose. I saw a post on Reddit where somebody was like trying to decipher what that means. Like if it had a hidden meaning in the show, you know? Especially Reddit has like all these crazy fan theories. Oh, okay, I got you. The Mew. I should have realized that. I was like, I saw the Mew icon. I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't see the name. Keyboard Soup. I'm not familiar with that. Hello, Cooper. Despite him forgetting his counter, he's doing amazing overall. No, he's doing really good, Cooper. You figured out where the Gravity Falls fans moved. Oh god, that was such a good show. I got into Gravity Falls after it was on TV. Like, when it was over, I mean. Not even that. Nah, I lied. It was like... I forgot when it aired. I don't know, like, the original dates. My wife got me into it. She's like, oh, we should watch Gravity Falls. I'm like, okay, fine. I didn't know how good it was originally, and then I saw it, and I'm like, oh man, it's really good. They talked about bringing it back, too. I don't know if it's getting another season. I don't know, like, Disney should do something with it. I feel like they could maybe do, like, a post-season after all these years of, like, hey, where are they now? Not to, like, give a reboot, because I'll complain about reboots too, but I do miss the show. It was really good. Please. Ghostbuster! He jumped into it. That poor Sora. Yeah, see, I never got that experience. I never watched it on... You hate to see it. That was a cheesy kill, and we do not deserve that. Bro, the fact that it worked... We don't deserve that. Yeah, no, that was such a cheesy kill. I'm sorry, Cooper. We don't deserve it. I fully agree. That was just totally cheesy. Ooh, he needs to be careful. If he gets hit by the up smash, he's dead. Ghostbuster, please. You have an opportunity! Thunder. That was a close one, though. That was really close. GG. GG. My son! My poor child! I don't know who to switch in. I definitely don't know who to switch in. Oh. You know what? Let's just play it safe and throw in a good old... Get out of here. A good old classic. The bringer of darkness and all things that are evil. Ha, 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 ha. I can't wait for her to disappoint me. Such is tradition. I might as well change the music. I'm guessing I have a free minute here. Put on the most, Hey, what'd you just say? Ghost deserved to lose? Hey now, that trampoline was strategically placed, set to the weakest link. It was all strategic. Can we see your inkling? No. No. God, that's my fault. That's karma, honestly. I dropped something as soon as I said that. No, let me put her in, because I've already committed to the bit. But if we have time after that, I'll do my inkling. God damn it, I dropped something and now I can't find it. I'll have to find that later. I don't even... My inkling of all things?
Choose your fighter.
Where is she? I don't even know where my inkling is. Hello? Oh, she's not even finished. No. She's not finished. I have to fix that. No, she's not even finished. Don't look at her. I have to go back and finish her. Alright, well, add that to the list of mistakes I've made. She's level 42. She's still got some growing up to do. Ghost hasn't finished inkling? Apparently not. So at some point... You gotta finish her. I will. I can see that. I have to finish inkling. God damn it. Not next week. Next week I have plans for specific stuff, but like, after that... You know what? Maybe... Huh. You know, I just had a brain... I had a brain thought for a minute. You know, brain have idea. Hear me out, right? What if we do a marathon? As... God damn it. So not next week. The 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th of April. The week after that. How about just a week-long marathon of retraining certain characters? So, running it like this, right? No Let's Plays, just Smash. from Sunday to Wednesday, running it classic style. We'll do my Olimar. We'll do my Inkling. We'll do... What's another one? Who else isn't finished? My Luigi, I think? Oh, the Byleth! That's a good one. Oh, we'll do it classic style. We'll do the full rundown of a marathon. Oh, god damn it. I gotta think carefully of who I'm gonna pick. The hell? Thank you, Windows, for trying to update in the middle of the stream. No thank you. Could you imagine my tits? My computer just like... My computer tried to kamikaze, like, oh, we're gonna reset for this update. No, you are not. It's like the Frank Reynolds meme. Oh, no, you don't. But yeah, no, there's clearly certain characters... There's certain characters that are... Like, they need to get attention. So my Olimar, my Inkling, Byleth. You want to see the Byleth? That's a good one to bring back, though. Oh, Simon! I did. I should bring back Simon. Poor guy. God, I'm gonna have to put some thought into this one. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna pick the ones that need it. Oh, my Kirby's up there too. Well, no, my Kirby's up there. I should. You'll agree to this on one condition. What is that condition? Question mark? I just have to... You have to do the ghost intro as the first line of each stream. This is gonna be me screaming the entire time. Just... Ah!
3, 2, 1.
Maybe. We'll see. As I get older, my vocal cords are not as beautiful as they once were. Way back in ye olden days of... Like, 10 years ago. I don't even remember. No, it wasn't that bad. It was, I think, 8 years ago. 8 years ago, I was definitely living with my parents, so I mean, that was like... God, I remember high school. No, I think I'm convincing myself on the idea that I think we're gonna do it. I think I'm gonna finalize and execute it. You did say it was Classic Week. Maybe. I have to pick... It's gonna be so weird. Because they're gonna be the most random assortment of characters. It's gonna be so weird. It's gonna be like Inkling, Olimar. I know those are two right there. I should. And I ran out of spirits. I'm running out of stuff, so it's even worse. Did I ever finish Pyra? Yeah, no, that one. Kirby, Simon. There was another one. I'm gonna have to look into it. I'm gonna pick the ones that are talked about the most. Olimar has come up a lot. Inkling, obviously, is coming up today. I need to just do the ones that have come up before. Not to, like, give a priority to it, but, like, Kirby's also come up. Shouldn't have abandoned those characters for Diddy Kong. To be fair, Vivo is very fun. I love Evo. No, I think I've done Omega before, haven't I? Nah, hold on. Now you got me curious. Now you got me curious. Hold up. And I also just heavily lean on more of my personal favorite picks, which I really should stop and be more diverse with it. Hold on, hold on, I'm willing to jump ship now. I also have to make sure I pick the right one. Which one's this? Yeah, no, they're done. Alpha and Omega. Yeah, they're good. Hold on, let me see these guys in action. I just don't use them often, but that doesn't mean they don't exist. I also really just wasn't the best with these two characters, so I mean... They're not bad. They're not bad. They're not bad. They're just like... Again, really not the best Pyra. Or Mithra. It's something personal where if... It's something I have to work on myself, where... If I wasn't... Here's the theme, right? And this makes sense when you think about it. If I am garbage as the character, Olimar, really good example. I can't play Olimar to save my life. I will get 3-stocked every day of the week if I play Olimar. Because of that, it made me more mentally inclined to not think of Billy when it came to training, right? That's not a good excuse, like, I shouldn't do that. But yeah, like, it felt bad because I just can't play him. So I couldn't give him the best. And same thing with Inkling, same thing with, Min Min. That's another good one. You abandoned Min Min? I did abandon Min Min, and honestly, people probably... You should give Omega... I should. I don't know what she has now, but I don't know what they have now, but I should give them the Roxas Spirit. I don't think I'm gonna do Min Min. I think Min Min... I think a good opportunity for me doing this running theme week is giving it to the underrated characters. I think Min Min will come up naturally on her own. I'd rather prioritize Olimar and, like, Inkling and, what's another? Oh, like Simon. I think I kind of sold myself on the idea. I think I'm gonna do it. I have to pick carefully of who I do, but we're gonna do it. I sold myself on the idea. Oh god. It's worse because now I definitely need to farm for spirits because I need options. Like, oh god damn it! Next week we're gonna be farming for spirits. So if you wanna be non-helpful and make my day worse, please feel free to join in for next Wednesday. When I go find spirits, and you guys can sabotage me. God damn it. Wait, did you say Olimar? I did, Dove. I'm gonna be retraining my Olimar on April 5th, I believe? Either 5th or 6th, like, we are gonna be retraining my Olimar.
3, 2, 1, go!
Of all characters, Olimar. Again, it's just because I'm garbage as Olimar. I just don't know how to play him. What do you even give that character? It's gonna be like the ghosts of Christmas past. They're all characters I just never talk about, have never finished. You Dodo? Wait, what do you mean Dodo? I do not for the rest of the week, so like this is gonna be the last one for this week. And then next week, we were just talking about it, I'm gonna do... Next week, I'm planning on Jackbox. That's probably gonna be on... Jackbox would probably be... the 31st, and then something relating to Smash Bros. On the 1st, being April Fool's Day. And then, like, for the other streams, I'm guessing Sonic Mania on Monday, possibly? I don't know about Sunday. Sundays are kind of up in the air, but... if I don't do Sunday, I will do Thursday for sure. I hate Min Min, do her last if you name her... Wait, what? No, she has a name. I forgot what I named my Min Min, but I don't think I would rename her. What did I name my Min Min? Oh, that's the Ghost AQW Ghostface trivia of the day. What did I name my Min Min? Hello? Fun fact, I don't even know my own character's name. What the hell? God, this was so long ago. Did I not name her? Oh, I never named her! I either didn't name her, or I haven't found the correct video. That's crazy, I never named my Min Min. That's actually kind of sad. Poor Min Min.
3, 2, 1, go!
You have a semi not safe for work name in mind for if you ever train a Min Min. Interesting. Bro, what did this? Donkey Kong went for a spike there. Jesus. God, what do you, like... I'm still, like, thinking out loud. The first one I think of is my Olimar for when it comes to, like, finishing them, right? What do you give Olimar? Like, what spirits does Olimar take? To make him good, I mean, successful. And then I remember my issue with the Inkling. It just... I was not a fan of that final smash. I don't know, like, Inkling, Gloomy is a really good Inkling. Like, that's what I want mine to essentially be in the future. It's just because I wasn't good as the Inkling, and then the final smash was mediocre. I don't know, like, it was just so difficult to get her positive. Double weapon attack and air defense is good for Olimar. Okay, I'm gonna have to write that down, because I'm gonna need that in the future. I don't know what I ended up giving Billy originally, but that's good to know. If the Pikmin count as weapons, that's good to know. Oh, that's not even that bad. I like the name. I actually like that name, Rose. That's not that bad, honestly. I don't think that's... It would get past the censors. Oh yeah, Pokemon Champions. I haven't seen much of it, but I was debating on giving it a try. I saw somebody posted about it on Reddit. When does it actually come out? Does it come out in April? Boku Pichu. Oh, we've seen you before. I remember, because the name reminds me a lot of My Hero Academia. It officially releases April 8th. What does that fall on? Oh, that falls on a Wednesday. Maybe. Honestly, I might have to give it a try. It's the same day that ramen returns to the US. That's funny. Wait, where did ramen go, if you don't mind me asking? This poor Pichu amiibo. He can bring it back. The Pichu can bring it back. Never say never. Okay, that's gonna hurt a lot. That's so much knockback. He can bring it back. Never mind. I jinxed you so hard. I'm sorry, Shima. That's a difficult matchup, being a heavyweight versus a Pichu. Oh, India. Oh, damn. No, no worries. Sorry to hear that. Well, that sounds wrong. Like, never mind. I'm, like, tired. Like, but no, I know, like, travel's getting crazy lately, so hopefully everything goes well. I think you jinxed the Pichu Ubi, but yeah, that was really bad timing. That poor Pichu. It's one of the lightest characters versus one of the heaviest characters. It's very difficult, but you never know, honestly. We've seen crazier stuff. God, y'all got me thinking. Now, I'm gonna have to struggle next week to earn those spirits. And then we have a week of just amiibo trading, which is probably good for me, ultimately. Ooh, that was dirty. Well, no, you can pull out a lightweight character. But I mean... You can pull out a lightweight character, but it's gonna be very difficult. It's not impossible to take the win. It's just gonna be very difficult. God, the worst part is... I think I've done every heavyweight character. There's no heavyweight that's left for me, I think, on the roster. So the ones we're going back to and finishing, they're all lightweight that I can remember. You can't steal my Min Min name when he... I'm not gonna steal the name. And I don't even think Min Min's gonna be in that week. Because Min Min's such a good fighter. I think I would save her for something later on, to be honest. Alright, Dove. I'm bringing the heat. We got Alpha and Omega. I'm pretty sure it's Alpha? I think that was the concept It's been so long. Cooper, you're honestly right. Like, I haven't shown them in forever, but... They're also not... I don't know, honestly. Let me see. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it's Alpha and Omega. Alpha, I'm like... I'm curious on the name for Alpha, but... I think it was a play on Alpha and Omega. Will Min Min ever be unbanned? I don't know. Because I've seen the damage she can do. It's pretty good. I don't know, I do want to keep that balance, but... Min Min is very, very strong. When trained correctly, I mean. No! 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 Well, that's... Switch to Omega, what are you doing? This was also a problem for me. Particularly for Pokemon Trainer, but you can see it here. The constant swapping, that's gonna hurt so much. Never mind. The recovery is also kind of garbage, so I mean... Bruh. She got... Sorry, they got annihilated. You hate to see it. Yeah, you hate to see it a lot. Where the... That's literally the title for Omega. Extinct. She's gone. My god. GG. GG. Yeah, I remember the double Min Min. She was... Min Min is very strong. I don't think it's likely. Alright, we are getting close to that timing, so fair warning. I'm gonna do 7 more matches, and then I'm gonna call it for the night. So counting this one, 7. After this, 6 more, and then we'll go from there. Not to put her on blast for... Like, not put her on blast, but like... Not to say this because of that performance, but I probably would end up retraining Alpha and Omega at some point. Because I mean, like, I know I haven't done them in a while. I haven't really shown them, really. I could tell there's a few things I should adjust, though. Like, they were very jump-heavy. I do want to change that. Especially with the training that you guys have shown me, where you shouldn't jump as much as, like, I do. Now that I know that, it'd be nice to try and refresh it. No, Inkling will be part of the retraining week. They're gonna be the star. They're gonna get their own stream. I've clearly made mistakes with them. I don't know what I would do for Inkling. It's like fighting my inner demons. It's all the characters I haven't finished coming back to haunt me. Would you ever retrain Esteban? I probably would eventually. Bex, I think you might have missed it, because, like, you came in after we started the conversation, but So, I'm trying to think how to say it. On April 5, 6, 7, 8, essentially, I thought about it randomly. There's a few amiibo that are just, I haven't trained them in forever, like they're just in purgatory. I think that entire week, I'm gonna dedicate all the streams to retraining those characters. So like Olimar, I never finished him, like he still isn't trained, like I never did anything with him. On the 5th, he'll have his own stream dedicated to just retraining him, you know what I mean? And then 6 would be Inkling. 7 would be Simon, my Simon amiibo, I misspoke. And then maybe, like, the 8th would be Cell, my Kirby. So yeah, I'm gonna do an entire week dedicated to that, I think, just to, like, bang it out and, like, commit to the bit. So yeah, that's a thing. That's what we're talking about with, like, retraining. I'm debating on which ones it's going to be, but it's gonna be the ones that are not finished at all. That's something I'm gonna hard lock into, like, at least Omega is level 50, so eventually I'll go back to them. Esteban, eventually, like, I'll do something like that. My Olimar is not even level 50. He has to get his own stream, like, he's locked in, like, he's gonna happen. There's a few candidates though, so I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna see who would be the best ones for that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, Kirby's also another one. I need to finish Cell. Cell is crazy work. I'm shocked he's not done yet. I was talking about it before, though. It's all lightweight characters, which is a reflection of me, because you already know. I love the heavyweight characters. I'm a heavyweight fighter. Bowser, Donkey Kong, K. Rool. Like, hell, King Dedede. Ganon. These are, like, all my favorites. And then it's all the characters we haven't finished are, like, Kirby, Olimar, Inkling, who are tiny. Like, it's a reflection of me when you really think about it. Hello? Hello? What just happened? No. No, no. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I thought it was over. Shout out to Nintendo for not disconnecting the arena. It should be a fun time, honestly. I think it'd be cool to have just like that wave of new but not new coming back. Yeah, I'll show the Inkling. I'm not gonna put her in as a fighter, but like I'll actually show her stats. I'll show 3 of them. I'll show my Inkling, my Olimar, and Cell. I think those are 3 that I'm hard locked into where like we're gonna do those 3. There's probably gonna be one. There's definitely gonna be one more, but I don't know. We'll see. I might make substitutions. My Simon. Yeah, I got you. God, that one's been forever. My Simon amiibo. I think he got 1 episode, and then that was just it. I can't remember timeline-wise when I did that, so I'm not sure what happened. No, Byleth is up there too. I never finished Byleth, Simon. God damn. Like again, it's the ghosts of ghosts past, ironically. Oh god. Alright, so next week, by the way, if we're doing World of Light, and you guys are able to sabotage me, you don't have to sabotage me. You could help me. I'm just saying, it doesn't have to be the chat messes with Ghost. It could be we all work together in harmony. A wise monkey once said, apes together, strong. But where's the fun in that? That's messed up. Looking forward to the World of Light run. It's, fair warning, it's not going to be a full World of Light run. But, long story short, I need spirits. I'm running out of spirits. So the best way to do that, I believe, is World of Light. And that's where, you guys come in, where I'm going to play it, but you guys have the ability to just fully control my controller also. So you can literally just type, random things to mess me up. So that's where, the fun comes in on that. How do we help you even if we wanted to? Our method of control is fundamentally just... You could just spam the shield button. I mean... You could literally spam shield and help me perfect shield, possibly. There's ways to help me. No, you can do some stuff. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Shout out to the Donkey Kong, by the way. My god. There's been some heavy, hard hitters. That hurts you. What if you want to move and we're spamming shield? Well, then just don't shield when I'm going off stage. Just big brain. No, we can work together. Apes together, strong. You could spam the A button and just always attack, and I'll do the movements, you know? We can work together.
2, 1, go!
Bro. Give me a... Okay, I was gonna say, what is this monkey? The fact that he went immediately for the spike, my dude. Is he floaty? Wouldn't there be a pretty big delay? No, it's... Well, that's where Twitch comes in. Because YouTube has a large delay. YouTube sucks. But Twitch does it better. Thank you, Cooper. See, Cooper is helpful. Cooper wants to see me succeed. Honestly, I don't know how you can actually help me with chat controls, but I appreciate the sentimental value. Who is the password? I'll do you one better. Why is the password? Just don't use egg rolls like... Wait, what? Don't use egg roll. Wait, what does that mean? No, fair warning, I can't even pronounce your name either. What is wrong with me? Espiritu? Espiritu. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. We're actually wrapping up for the night, but we do this usually once every week, so I mean, if you want to like come back another time, there's gonna be more opportunities in the future. Bro. Luigi fan? Hello there. I also am a fan of Luigi. What is with all the random people showing up now? You guys show up at the end of the stream, go figure. Well, it's not the end yet, so I mean, we still got time. At least another 15 minutes. It's crazy to think of. I started to put like the characters I want to do for that week to the side, just to see like, oh, who would it be, right? And then you got such cartoony, colorful characters like Inkling, Kirby, Olimar. And then you have a fully grown man named Simon. It's just, it looks weird. I don't know. Alright, we got 2 more. Ghost Rider. Well, hello there. I'm sorry, Ghost Rider. Is that a... Hey, hold up. What do you mean it can't begin? No, I want to see that. I want to see that. Okay. Grim Ridley. You got a Ridley. Hello? Yeah, Ridley of all characters. That's so unique. We do not see Ridley often. The scythe. What is that? Bro. Oh, he's got the scythe. That's a unique pull. You get brownie points for the Ridley on top of an item, and that killed. Hello. That's fine. Ridley with the Death Say. I know, that's such a unique combo. That's what I'm talking about. That is creative. I like this. Shima gets like major brownie points right now. Oh, when he got him on the toes. I like this Ridley. He's holding his ground pretty well, too. Gets immediately clapped, but I mean, he can make a comeback, though. All he has to do is get a good hit in, and they're nice and even. Maybe the other way? How are you still alive? Okay, I was gonna say, you were at like 178. How was he still living? You were kicked from the arena. I'm sorry to hear that, Cooper. I saw, like, the slow connection before. I was curious what that was. Okay, you have Final Smash, but it's not... It's free damage, but that's not gonna kill. Because it has to be over 100. It's close. But it's also very dangerous, because, I mean... He's so close to his Final Smash, that's gonna be very dangerous. Ah, you hate to see it. The thunderclap. God damn. Hey, he came in with a scythe, though. This Ridley was ready. I like it. Honestly, I'll give it one more. Sorry, Cooper. I think you were right before me, so that sucks. I'll give it one more. See if Omega can possibly run it back. I really like that, Ridley. You got major brownie points. Pulling out a scythe out of nowhere, that was funny. That was on par with the hothead, the, like, fireball. Please, be gentle. That's super armor, though. Yeah, no, your Sora did really good, Cooper. I liked it. See, that's what I'm talking about. She's way too jumpy. If I retrained these guys, honest to God, I just need to keep them on the ground. Like, no jumping. Especially because their recovery is garbage. You don't... I can't have them go off stage. I would probably give him the Roxas Spirit. Rose was right on that. The Roxas Spirit makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because even for that probably would have... Ooh, hoo, hoo. Don't know how that works, but we take those. Ghost, your Amiibo is a bully. What do you mean? They're not... No, they're not a bully. It's just straight unga bunga. Like, dude, that's what I'm talking about. If she just throws out the haymaker, it's fine. GG, GG. Alright, I am gonna wrap this up, though. Let me close this out. I'll showcase a few of the characters I'm debating on for that week that we were talking about. Hello? Please? The biggest bully. They are not a bully. They... If anything, I want to retrain them. They're alright, but, like, we could do better. We can definitely do better. I can make them full-on caveman. Alright, so... This one gets talked about a lot. I should finish Cell. Oh, he is finished. I should retrain him, though. Like, no, he counts. I'm going to count him. I can do better with Cell. Like, I know I can do better with Cell. He's up there. We saw this one on stream. Violent should definitely get some retraining. I should do some different stuff there. Like improved escape. I feel like that might not be the best ability. Definitely some notes. What's another one? Joseph Joestar. Floaty jumps, weapon attack, and movement speed. There's definitely room to change here. Because, yeah, even... like that. The Rocks of Spirit... I'd just go all in, honestly. I could just... same thing, I would give him the Rocks of Spirit. Yeah, I gotta change Joseph. And then there's Billy. There's... poor old Billy. Even in the first game, like, I always gave him crap too. Like, I gotta give Billy some love, but yeah, those are some of the 4 top contenders of, like, I should go back and change them up. So yeah, I'm gonna be thinking on it more. I'm not gonna lock them in yet, but we'll see. There's some stuff I should do with them, but I'm gonna dedicate that week. And, yeah. So that is gonna be it for today, everybody. Overall, not bad. It was a fun arena. Like we talked about, I'm gonna dedicate a week of streaming specifically for these retrains, so that's gonna be coming up shortly. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, please be sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more of Billy in action, then please feel free. Yeah, words are hard. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel for more Billy content, and if you do, we'll see you guys again next time. Have a good night, everyone.